Today we're making sugar quills, I believe, because there is a pinhole right here, and according to the map, it should be the sugar quills. I went through. Yeah, Jackson picked this one out. I went through and marked them all. So let's see if the sheet is correct. Okay. I'm gonna save all these pieces because it makes a really cute container. For when you're done, what do we get? Pink, blue, and purple.
My favorite color.
Yeah, I'm surprised they gave us purple since you can mix the two together to make purple. Oh, we have the quills and the little tags that say Honeydukes on them. We have them from other ones too that we've made. And it looks like we're going to make 3 at a time. And these are bigger than I thought they would be.
A spoon.
There's the details on those. And it's a bigger mold, so I think that'll be easy to work with. So we got those. We have, oh, that's cute. There's holes in this one, so we can stick them up. This, what else did you find? The resin that has quills all over the bottle. The bottles are all decorated to look, I think that's it, to look like the candy. Sugar quills. So the way they have it here, it looks like they are very lightly pigmented. So we're gonna do what we've been doing, take a dab, swirl it around, add the resin, swirl it again. Then before you cure it, put a quill in. And it looks like the thinner side goes in first, all the way up almost. Cure it 5 to 10 minutes, flip over the mold, cure it again, 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're done. It did come with 6 bags, so you bag them, 6 quills, and 6 tags. And that is exactly how much it holds in here. I'm sure you could make way more, and then just pick your favorites, and those are the ones you can, you know.
You can probably, if you wanted different colors, you can probably use the other ones, the other pigments.
Yes, you could.
If you wanted different quilts. That weren't one of my top favorite colors.
Yeah. I'm not sure how important this is to wipe it around before you add the resin, but
I think my favorite so far
that's what we'll do.
The jelly bean slug and the slugs.
You like those the best? I really like the skeletons. Those were so cool to me.
My favorite would probably like the slugs and the skeletons. The jelly beans probably come in third place.
I like the jelly beans, but it was the most tedious because you had to do so many in different colors, and I think it was well over an hour, and I think because of that I was just over making the jelly beans. It was like so much that it was like getting dark in the house. I was like, okay, I need to hurry up and finish this. It was bad.
You were so over it, you didn't film another one for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's true. I said I'm done filming. Okay.
Me once that happened to me.
So here's what they look like up close. Now let's add the resin, and I have a toothpick that we can swirl, and I'm gonna put on this dirty table. I'm gonna use that to transport it to my UV curing thing that I have plugged in. Just gonna put a little in there because I don't know how much we need yet. But let's swirl. Yeah, this pink one's gonna be very light. And again, I think they're supposed to look like that anyways.
My favorite color so far is probably the purple.
That's like hardly pink at all. I think I definitely want more.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like a white.
Yeah, it looks basically clear, don't it?
Clear white.
Clear white.
It's a new color to the rainbow, clear white. That's what the clouds are.
That's funny. They didn't give too much pigment. It's probably a little less than halfway filled up. And this one has a lot of textures at the bottom, so I'm trying to like gently hover and swirl it. Let's move into the purple. I do think because it has those grooves, that's where the pigment's going to settle and it's going to give it a neat looking texture. Where is all the resin? I feel like I put in more than that, but maybe
Why
not.
do we have a bunch of those clips in a bag?
Because we're going to bag them up. So it looks like they're selling them in a candy shop. It's going to look cool.
Oh, so those clips are going on?
Mm-hmm.
The Honeyduke clips?
Yep.
Well, I found a better one if you want to use that.
Yeah, I've been saving them. They've come on a couple of the other candies. This blue one looks nice. I didn't even really have to do anything to it.
To now we need to use them for these.
I think these look good. I'm going to add more resin. Should I do that now? It says to add the quills last, but...
I think the goodest thing about them is that
the goodest
you
thing?
only have to make 6.
The goodest.
Yeah, because you only have to make 6. Because there's only 6 holes.
Yeah,
but
that's
if you
true.
want to, you make an extra one.
And these molds are wide, so you don't have to worry about the air bubbles as much. I mean, you could pop them very easily.
And they're not hard as those jelly beans.
Yeah. Okay, let's swirl and look at it eye level to make sure that it's filled enough. Okay, I'm gonna put the quills in. So on the picture, they have the thicker end is like the handle. So I'm going to add this. It's not hard.
Okay. But I'm worried about this.
This one I think is thicker than the other ones. There we go. Maybe not. I mean, that's definitely the thicker end. I think I just need to push it in there. There we go. And I have it curving with the feather. So let's do a pink one, and then I could add more resin if I need to.
The pink looks white still.
What happened?
From over here, the pink looks white.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's snapped in hard.
Yeah, so you don't want to overfill them, because then that could...
Break. Get ruined. Make the whole thing look weird.
I don't think it looks weird.
Don't make it.
I think some of these are going to try to pop out, though. But this one curves nicely, so let's try this way. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay, so I did have to add quite a bit of resin around right here.
Really cool.
And then on top so that the quill was covered because it kept wanting to pop out. But I think I'm just going to do one at a time going forward because you can kind of help push it down.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And it's supposed to be real pale, but I kind of want them darker than that, honestly.
You did
So maybe,
really good, Mama.
Thank you. Maybe we'll go for darker color this time.
Mm-hmm. Can I put that in?
When we do that part, yeah. We're not doing that yet.
I want to see if it's sharp. No sharpness, just say you got guys now. It probably won't be sharp.
Yeah, some nice details though on the feathers, so that's cool.
Yeah.
You probably could do like a multicolored one where do blue and then swirl pink and then purple. That would be neat.
What would you give it so far?
So far?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. What would you give it so far?
Since my favorite colors that they had, probably a 10.5.
You're always going over 10. That's so funny. I think, well, see, my opinion has to be completely done before
Actually,
I have an opinion.
9.5.
Because I don't know how hard it's going to be to bag them up. I might change my mind.
Mom might help. Dad might help you.
Yeah, he's my...
Co-assistant.
Yes.
Because I'm your assistant. He's your co-assistant.
This is true. Okay, put more pigment in this time. And I think there's just enough resin probably to do maybe one extra one. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
If you want to make one extra one, you can make a black one.
Oh, that would have looked cool, but I used all my black resin. I've been trying to make other things with it to use it up, and I made a bunch of black hearts. I have a heart mold from, what was that, Valentine's Day last year, maybe?
Yeah. From the chocolate boxes.
Yeah. Yep. So I use that.
My favorite one from the Easter is probably the devil eggs.
That's the best one for sure. Okay.
Because They're so cute. I want to eat them and try making one myself.
I know. Okay.
I'm jealous. I want to make one. I want to make the extra egg.
I might add more pink to it because we're going to have to add a decent amount more resin to cover the quill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And when you add more clear resin, of course, it's going to dilute what's in there.
Dark.
This?
Pink.
Oh, okay.
It looks like really pink enough.
It's going to get diluted in a little bit, though.
Yay.
Okay. I think it's time to put the quill in. So, this one.
What would be your favorite old one?
Old Miniverse? Like Miniverse that I've already done?
Yeah, like the Miniverse that used to have fake dangerous resin.
See, this is another reason I want to do one at a time. It keeps hooking so far to the right, and I want it about here. And it keeps like, they're bent.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fill it with resin, and then I'm going to hold it like that while it cures so that it's more in the middle. So let me fill that up and I'll be back. The one on the right, you can see the quill is hooking really far to the left, and the one on the left right here is the one that I held, and it's perfect. So I would suggest doing one at a time if that bothers you. I think it looks fine, but thank you. And I think I like it, the second one also, because it's a little bit more pigmented.
You just have to make 2 more now.
Yep, so I'm gonna do one at a time, and I won't make you watch me do that again, but I'll be back and we'll bag these up. I did one to see how difficult it was. It's a little difficult. Okay, so.
You're doing really good. It looks
Thank
easy.
you. The packages fit nice and snugly, so that's awesome. It does help if you kind of gather it here. And then make sure the side says Honeydukes, because it only says it on one side. And then the quill's bendy, so you kind of have to shove it in there.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
You're doing very good, Mom.
Thank you. Ta-da. Of course, it's reflective, so it's hard to see now, but I did make the second ones a little darker.
We only have 4 left to wrap.
Mm-hmm. So that way I can alternate them.
Did you make it extra?
Oh, so okay, speaking of extra, thank you for reminding me. These stick to me. I had a decent amount of resin left, but because we don't have any quills, I mean, I could find something that's similar that would work, but I decided to make a cool mushroom, and I don't know what it looks like yet. It's still curing, but I put some blue powder at the bottom and like swirled it, added a bunch of the clear resin, then up towards the top I added pink. So I think it's gonna look neat. I've never done a clear, mainly clear mushroom before. I've always done like the colored resin.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Open it up.
So once the mushroom's done, I will show that to you. These are cute. I feel like slightly more difficult to make than the other ones so far, and that's really only because, again, those quills, they are very curved, and doing it one by one, if you just hold it while it's being zapped, it's fine. Then you can let go and finish curing it. But without holding it, they curve a little bit too much for my liking.
It's so beautiful.
Like this one's perfect. It's right in the middle, and that's because I held it. So let me finish doing these.
If you want like a darker quilt, you probably use like a toothpick in the better one.
Honestly, yeah, you could use a toothpick. You could even paint it white.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, there's lots of things you could probably use in replace of the quill. And I don't think it necessarily has to be something bendy like this.
Yeah.
Let's fold that in.
Or you can just cut off something white that's a bendy toy.
True.
Just go cut, cut, cut.
You could probably even do string that you dipped in something. They gave us an extra, oh no, you gave me an extra one, didn't you? One came from the Ice Mice bag, I think.
No, the jelly bean.
Maybe that too. I had 2 extra
I
ones.
said the jelly bean, I think.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean, jelly bean.
There we go. Okay, they are ready to put in here. I'm gonna put the cuter ones up front. Okay.
Cuter?
I know. Are they all cute?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do one of each color, and then I'll
Do you think those are cuter?
maybe go this way. And then blue will be last on that one.
How do you... That's rude. You said purple is bad.
I didn't say that.
No, you said you're gonna do the cuter.
I just meant the more pigmented ones up front. That's it. Don't be offended.
Now you're trying to be rude to me and my favorite color.
No, I have a mushroom to show you in a minute.
I'm
But
excited
for this
that
series, I give this
Wait, we
a
saw
9.
the rares that we did get.
Loves it. Yeah, I think I saw pictures of what the rares are supposed to be. I'll have to look. I'll have to try to find them and then post them on my Facebook
like a
page.
gummy worm ice cream shake, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, give it.
Look
I
how
love it too much.
crazy that looks. Hold on, it's a little sticky. I think I need to cure it more.
Wait. What's so delicious?
So I put the powder in there so it is kind of chunky. It's a little swirled on top.
Out of the series is probably the jelly beans and the slugs.
Yeah,
And then the ice mice.
I'm still going for the skeletons. Skeletons are my favorite so far. They are amazing.
But what if they were not part of it? Then what would be your favorite? These were canceled. They were just
jelly beans,
annoying.
even though they made me want to cry because I was tired of making them. All right, what are we doing next? Chocolate frogs? I think she picked chocolate frogs next because that's what she wants to see. So if you want to see that, stay tuned and follow me on Facebook. Bye, guys.